Hi everyone, my name is Gretchen Melton, and my presentation today is on social media and its effect on body image in adolescent girls. I have some statistics here about media usage and eating disorders. The average adolescent spends up to 6-7 hours a day on various media mediums. 83% of adolescent girls spend 4.5 hours a week on average reading fashion magazines. That's a lot of exposure for these impressionable youth. The media glorifies a slender body image, one that's thin, svelte, and emphasizes its importance. From the 1950s until today, models, Miss America contestants, celebrities have seen a significant decrease in their body weight, while the average American woman's weight has increased during the same time frame. So eating disorder statistics, 1.4 to 4.2% of women will suffer from bulimia, and 0.5 to 3.7% of women will suffer from anorexia at some point in their lifetime. 1% of all female adolescents will suffer from anorexia. And most of us probably know someone or have been know someone who's been affected by an eating disorder. So a lot of studies have been done about this topic, and an interesting one was done in Fiji. And researchers chose this area because it was a pretty media naive country. Not a lot of media exposure there. So they took young women, adolescents in that area, and measured their body image and their eating attitudes, pre-exposing them to media. Then they introduced regional TV for a period of time, and they found afterwards that there was a significant increase in negative body image as well as distorted eating attitudes after that prolonged period of media exposure. So this was something their culture hadn't seen before, and it was a little alarming to them. The majority of studies I found that have been conducted have shown a direct relationship between media exposure and eating pathology, body dissatisfaction, and negative effect. It also found, another interesting fact is that they found that media does not affect everyone the same way. So there are some individuals who are already at risk for eating disorders and body dissatisfaction or are vulnerable, so they're affected more so than others. So what's being done to counteract this trend? Media can be used for positive and empowering purposes just as well as negative. And all the things that we've been learning about this semester can help counteract the negative impact. Media literacy is key to counteracting negative effects on teens. If we can teach adolescents to think critically about media and increase their awareness of media usage, they can avoid the negative effects that come with prolonged media exposure. They can also learn what is portrayed on media is not really reality, but it's a creation by companies intended to increase profits, sell a product, or draw a large audience. So it's not something that teens really need to be aspiring to attain. The Huffington Post had a great article on how to use media positively, and they gave 3 suggestions. So they said, unplug, put your devices away, spend time with your friends and family, look for ways to build others up, restrict your media exposure to just positive and uplifting things and get rid of the negative. So that leads into unfollow. So if you're following people who are obsessed with their body image, are unfriendly, negative, just unfollow them. Get that negative influence out of your life. You'll find more joy that way. And unwind. Instead of spending so much time on your devices in the media, just surround yourself with positive people who love you, who support you, who encourage you, and replace social media time with healthy activities. I just really thought this was an interesting topic, and I hope you all enjoyed my presentation, and thanks for listening. Have a great day.